What is up, guys? This is Titan, back with ClashToValor, and today I'm actually going to be doing another Let's Play video, and this is probably going to be my last Let's Play video, actually, because I honestly don't find that much skill development learning from these videos. It's just kind of a little entertainment video, and I will try to do entertainment videos just like my last video was. So this, I already had this pre-recorded, so I'm just gonna be showing you guys this, this little video. So, starting off, I found a really nice offer, a lot of loot, almost 400,000 of each, not that much dark elixir, but, I'm going to, since I kind of want to put some kind of skill learning development from in these videos, in this video specifically, I will just kind of be going through the basics of what to do while you're farming. So I don't know if you looked, but I have some barbarians, archers, and goblins. That's my main attack, and I use my barbarians. I usually put them in a line, and the barbarians are mainly for the outside structures. You place a line of barbarians, you place a line of archers, like I did there. I use the two-finger method. You can use the two-finger method if you want. It doesn't really matter. You can even use the four-finger method if you want. But for bases like this, I use my goblins to take out some of the outside structures as well. But the goblins are mainly for if there's something in the storages. You can use the barbarians to get out those outside structures, so you actually make your funnel. And once your funnel is created, you should save around 15 to 25 barbarians for the actual tanking when you get into the base. So if you're trying to get into a storage, use a decent amount of your barbarians, and so about maybe a little more than half your barbarians and half your archers, and take out those surrounding structures, because the most important thing really is to get that funnel going. Once you get that funnel going, well, as you can see on this one, I took out all of the outside buildings, basically, which I didn't need to do. I think I was going for the 50%, because I always try to move up a little. I'm trying to move up a bit in trophies. But, getting back on topic, once you have the funnel done, you can, then place, your barbarians. Try to spread them out. Use the two-finger method if you can. And then and then that's what then this is where the 8 wall breakers come in. You kind of, you drop your barbarians down, so they're distracting everything, basically. Then you drop in your wall breakers. So this is a good example right here, actually. I kind of just spammed my wall breakers. If you're trying to actually get into the center of a base where the storages are, I wasn't really trying to break through that far of this base, but if you're really actually trying to get into the center of a base, you should drop your wall breakers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of like that. And so if one mortar shock comes down, they won't all die in one mortar shock. So that's basically it for that. So once you place your barbarians, you're gonna want, and then your wall breakers, you're actually gonna want to drop your heroes. Once you drop your heroes, you're then gonna put the rest of your archers, and maybe if you have clan castle troops, drop those down after that. So moving on, or actually, so what am I? Oh yeah, level 6 archers. I'm actually going to be doing this a bit differently. I'm going to be doing upgrades kind of along the way, so I'm not going to do a bunch of raids and then like a bunch of upgrades at the end. So I'm actually going to upgrade my archers right now, because I have a lot of elixir, or a decent amount of elixir, and so that's going to be get going, and then we are going. I actually have quite a lot of of replays in this one, so in this video. So yes, my walls. I'm gonna also finish my walls in this video to level 7. Pretty big deal for me. I mean, I don't really focus on walls that much, you can probably tell, but it definitely makes your base look intimidating. But level 6, 7, and 8 walls all take 2 wall breakers with levels. If you have level 5 wall breakers, they all take 2 wall breakers to destroy. So I mean, wall breakers wise, they don't help that much. I mean, if you're just using giants and you have no wall breakers, it kind of helps out a bit. But This next one I'll be attacking Chappie, and I actually kind of start out a bit slow. I think I was doing something. I'm not sure what I was doing when I was attacking this base, but I was doing something, so I was just kind of placing some archers here and there when I found this base. And this base is basically, there is some loot, so I'm going in the storages. So this might be a good example on what I was talking about with the barbarians, and like using the barbarians, then some wall breakers, heroes, and then archers. I'm not sure if I do it quite in that order, but you can see I have the easy break-in, so I'm just going to place in some wall breakers there and get in. Then I'm going to place my barbarians, like I said, and then I actually do archers next, and then my king and queen, and then the rest of my archers. So I kind of basically did exactly what I was talking about. I just placed a few wall breakers first, then or a few archers first before my heroes. Then I throw in my wall breakers. They're gonna break in just where I need them to. I spammed them down just because I didn't need to break through many layers. I just needed to break through one layer. Archers, goblins, few barbarians, and then my archer queen in the center. My archer queen is gonna be mainly what takes out those things. All those goblins are gonna do decent amount of work. Oh, wizards. Also, I didn't see those wizards. So those guys are gonna basically wipe out the center and get the loot that was in the storages. There is some loot on the outside in the collectors. I'm not sure if I get that. Like I said, I was doing something when I did this raid. Actually, to be honest, I think I remember now. I think I was actually watching TV right when I was doing this raid, so I actually wasn't doing much, but I guess I was pretty into what I was watching. But I didn't get all the loot, but really 30,000 gold, 20,000 elixir left. I definitely got the majority of that. So heading back to base, I'm actually going to be upgrading the rest of my walls right now. 4 level 6 walls left. I'm going to be upgrading those level 7. This actually took quite a lot of work to do this. Walls are really pain. They're a big pain. This even goes back to when I was at Town Hall 8. I was trying to get these done. But I will try to get those at level 8 as well. Alright, moving into my last raid, you see that I actually am in the Japanese server. To me, I feel like the Japanese server has more loot. I don't know, leave it in the comments if you check out the Japanese server and you think they have more loot than the English server as well. But I feel like they have more loot, and I don't have to search that long to find loot in the Japanese server. So I'm just in that server for right now when I'm attacking. And I'm actually not that much golden elixir and not that much dark elixir, but and I was actually about to go to school on this, so I just kind of found a base that had a decent amount, and I attacked it. Because I mean, I basically have a barch, and I mean, if you can get 1,300 dark elixir off of a barch, that's pretty good. So so I kind of made that funnel like I was talking about, it's going step by step, just how to do it, like Ultimate Farmer. Okay, that's what I'll name this video. I'll name it Ultimate Farmer Guide or something like that. But you just want to make this funnel first. That's what you want to do. You're gonna use barbarians and archers to make this funnel. Then you're kind of gonna spread out your barbarians, and then you're gonna place some wall breakers. From here, you can either place your archers or your heroes. I like to put my heroes first because your archers tend to die pretty easily. So if you have your heroes down, specifically your barbarian king, that will actually do a lot of tanking. And actually, what you can see right now, I'm actually manipulating this base. I'm taking out these two compartments on the sides because I wanted my wall breakers to get into the center, which actually ended up not even working. I ended up just having to place a jump spell because I wanted to just place like 1 or 2 wall breakers and take out these compartments that were on the outside, so that there was just the archer tower and cannon. That was that one compartment in the middle. So I just had to place like 1 or 2 wall breakers and break in. But that didn't go so well, and my jump spell is actually waiting there for something to go in. Luckily I have level 2 jump spell, so my goblins are actually going to just die pretty quick. I don't know if there was a wizard in the clan castle or whatnot, but those goblins are just going to be taken out really quickly. But luckily they get the job done right when they fall down, right when they all go down. So that's basically gonna wrap it up for this video, or for this raid. I ended up losing, but that's basically why I go for the 2 stars sometimes, because I lose raids occasionally, and I like to stay in the same around the same trophy zone, because what I find, gold 3 For Town Hall 9s, I would say higher gold 3, gold 2 is a really good farming zone. And for Town Hall 8s, kind of lower gold 3, silver 1 is a really good zone for you, for just finding a lot of loot. So heading back to base. Sorry if my voice isn't that great today. I'm really tired. But I'm going to be upgrading my barracks, and my dark barracks actually, and getting lava hounds. So that'll be interesting. I'll be able to do some stuff there, as well as I'll be upgrading my hogs to level 4, which is a pretty big thing, which will help me out a lot in wars, also as just multiplayer battles. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Only takes a second. This is Titan, helping you guys to clash hard.